Style Access members. So for today's tip, we are going to focus on rethinking that third layer to work for the summer months. So as you recall, the third layer, the way we defined it up until now, has been more about adding a layer like a jacket, jean jacket, utility jacket, a blazer. And the purpose of that third layer was a couple of reasons. One, it allowed you to kind of pull your outfit together by adding that third piece. The second reason that third layer was effective is because it also helped define the waist. Now that it's starting to get a little bit warmer, adding a jacket may not always be ideal or the best option. Although I would agree in these air-conditioned buildings, having a jacket on hand is very practical. So the way that I'm going to kind of challenge you to rethink the third layer for the warmer temperatures is still adding a layer, but we're going to think about these light scarves. I'm going to guess that many of you have light scarves in your closet already. I know that when I walk into a client's closet, many times they have more than plenty options for scarves, yet they still don't wear them, partly because they don't know how to wear them. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to tie a scarf and how to use it as your third layer for the summer months. Well, you want to pick a scarf that is really lightweight. If you can see, this is see-through. It feels really soft, really comfortable. So even when the temperatures are warm, you're not going to feel like you're adding a coat or a winter coat or a winter scarf to your outfit. The other thing you want to look for is something that is pleasing, to your personal style. Look for colors that are going to help pull in your style. I often say that if you like more of a minimalist look, then maybe you want to use scarves as a way to add a little bit of extra style, whether it's adding more color or adding some colors that are going to... Okay, so the first look, you're basically going to fold the large scarf on a diagonal, and you'll be able to do a lot of different looks with this. So the first one, and be observant of kind of how the pattern is falling, but with the first one, you're just going to take it very simple and kind of fold it over the shoulders. I should also say that I'm starting with my base outfit is just a very simple white on white monochromatic look, and I've added a brown sandal just to warm things up. This is just a great easy way to get dressed this summer. If you're ever wondering what should I wear, do a white t-shirt, white jeans, and add a scarf for an easy pulled together look. So as you can see, this is just a simple way to add a scarf, add a third layer, but it's also going to keep you cool when you're outside. And then when you go inside to an air-conditioned building, you've got a little bit of coverage as well. So here's one way to style this. Okay, the next way to do this is just going to kind of gather it up. And I'm going to put this just around my neck and leave it down. Leave it hanging down. This actually looks really good not only with a t-shirt, but you can also do this with a simple white button down as well. And just kind of leave it hanging. It's kind of a fun way, very easy way to add a scarf as a third layer to a simple outfit. So the third way I like to tie kind of a longer oversized scarf is this. So you're going to pull one side down, but you want to leave kind of a longer tail here. You're going to wrap this around once, even this out a little bit so you've got both tails. And then you're going to take the two tails, you're going to fold them over as if you were going to tie a knot, but instead you want to take this loop that you've made and you're going to fold the one tail into that loop. And basically you're just securing the knot. And that's it. And it's a very kind of easy way to tie it. You've got this kind of thicker knot here. And this is just kind of a foolproof way to tie a scarf. I I'm going to show you how to style a silk scarf, one that is smaller, a square silk scarf. There are also smaller sizes than this that you could do the same tips with, try that with. So what I like to do, the one way I like to wear this is basically fold it like a triangle. You're going to bring the point of the triangle up, and then you're going to roll it over, just so you make kind of a nice slim scarf. And you're going to bring this over your neck, and all I do is take it to the side and just tie a simple knot. Bring it up against the neck, and then tie a simple knot. And that's it. And so that's, again, a really easy way to dress up a basic t-shirt and jeans, and this would be considered your third layer. The way I like to wear a silk scarf, a square scarf, is again, fold it like a triangle. You're going to take the two ends and you're going to basically bring it up. And one way to do this would just be to tie a knot in the back, and you're almost creating a necklace from a scarf. And you just tie the ends and just let that kind of drape, just like that. You see, that just brings a little bit of visual interest. It's the third layer, but you're not necessarily adding kind of that heavy jacket. So again, one last way to tie a square silk scarf would be, again, fold it in a triangle, take the two ends, bring it around your neck, and bring it back down, and tie the ends underneath this triangle fold. And now you've got another cool way to wear this. You can even put it to the side, and it's kind of a cool, visually interesting way to tie a scarf. So there you have it, a couple of different ways to use a scarf as a third layer in the summer months. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you give this style tip a try in the next week. Thanks.